Hi, Algebra 1 kids. This is Miss Roth. I just wanted to pop in and let you know of a couple very important things. So the first thing that I wanted to let you know is the end of the first 9 weeks is coming up. It is going to be here on Friday, October 16th. So please put that date down. It is a very important date. What that means to you as my virtual kids is that will be a very hard deadline. That means all of Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 3, by 4 p.m., if they're not done, I will not be going back and looking for grades on them. That means I'm going to deactivate those folders, so you will not even be able to access that information anymore. So if you need to save the notes that you did, if you need to save videos from there, if you need to save anything, I would do that before the 16th. Okay, it's really important that you know that. Some of you guys are behind, and that's going to hurt you if you can't finish those. So if you're behind and you've missed a quiz in there somewhere, or you've missed a concept check in there somewhere, please try to go back and get those done before the 16th of this month. So it's coming up very quickly. After that, following, so starting with this Unit 4 that we are starting, every unit will be deactivated 24 hours after the test is due. You guys need to understand now that a deadline is a deadline. I have given some of you guys a little bit of leniency. If there's a special issue or something comes up and you need to let me know, then you can do that in a personal message to me and we can have a conversation about it. And I will determine maybe if you need an extension for some reason, but you're going to have to reach out to me for that. But besides that, 24 hours. So if you have a test that's due at Friday at 4 p.m., then everything from that unit better be done by that Friday at 4 p.m. because after that test is due, I'm going to deactivate the unit, which means you will not get the opportunity to submit any of that stuff late anymore. You need to be on track every week. I put together a suggested pacing guide. You usually only have 3 things to do each week. Some of those are concept checks, showing me that you watched and listened to the videos, which those should be easy 100s, guys. I pull those questions straight from the notes in the video. So those should be easy 100s for you. Usually you have a quiz. If you don't have a quiz, you might have a test. Maybe the 2 things you have is just a quiz and a test. So we try to keep it no more than 3 things each week. Okay, those lessons do include homework, so that's included in the lesson itself. Keep up with those. Remember, everything that you do on It's Learning, everything that you're doing virtual is a grade. I put it in the grade book. If you don't do it, it's a 0. Those are adding up, and that's hurting some of you guys' grades. So please make sure that you are staying on top of your weekly stuff. Please, I don't recommend doing 1 subject each day. You have 7 classes. You don't have 7 days in the school week. The school week is Monday through Friday. That's 5 days. That's only 5 class days. So I suggest trying to break it up. You know, maybe you want to do English first thing in the morning because that's when you're better at English. So maybe from, 9 to 10, you're going to do English, and then decide from 10 to 11, you're going to do social studies. And then, maybe you want to take a 30-minute break, and at 11:30 to 12:30, that's when you want to do some math. And then maybe 12:30 to 1:30, you're going to do some foreign language or whatever. So try to plan your day out and try to keep the same schedule. Okay, maybe you only want to do math on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you want to break it up kind of like a block schedule. Okay, whatever it is that fits you best, make a plan and stick with it. Consistency is going to help you get through virtual learning. Okay, please, I strongly recommend not doing 1 class a day. You're going to be doing a test and a quiz. You're going to be doing 3 lessons all in 1 day, and that's a lot for you to grasp and understand, especially for math. That's too much to do in 1 day. You want to pace it out. You want to do a little bit at a time. That way you can have time to process the knowledge and make it make sense to you. Okay. Also, please utilize our virtual help sessions. I sit here waiting for people. Sometimes people get on, sometimes people don't. Some of your grades are showing me that you're not understanding some of the material. And if you don't reach out to me and join my virtual sessions, I can't help you. So I sit here and I wait for you. Sometimes I'll have questions ready. If you don't, but I typically like you to come with things that you are struggling with so I can personalize and help you. If the times I offer don't work for you, personal message me, please. We can set up a special time for just you and I if that's what we need to do. Okay? If you have any other questions or concerns for me, please make sure you're communicating with me. I'm just on the other side of the screen. My message is always up during the day, so anytime I have a chance and I can jump on, I try to reply to those messages. All right, I hope you guys have a great week. Please, please, please make sure you are catching up if you are behind. Remember, the 16th, October 16th, is a hard deadline. Make sure you are all caught up by that day for the end of the 9 weeks. Bye.